Mostly, let me say, people are celebrating trends.
Trends,
They
yeah?
are not celebrating concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a trend.
They are
When you feel
celebrating
like
their trending songs.
your songs are trending now. Let me put a concert so that people come and support me.
Your name has been
Yeah,
on social media. Like, but briefly, first tell us, like, what really exactly happened? Where Panga left you people are like, like all Sunday. How are you guys now coping up, like, from that record label?
Okay, actually, I'm gonna drop some song concerning this very whatever situation that has been going on.
So
it is already produced.
the whole saga you've been having already has a song.
Yeah, it has a song, so
Oh
I'm going
my
to drop
goodness.
immediately.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, how are you doing? It's a great time, great moment to be on set with you. Otherwise, how are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, depending on the time you are watching this video. Otherwise, we are back again. I know you guys have been expecting such a moment. It's been a great time having such a moment with our stars outside. Yeah, in today's video, today we're going to have another star. This is coming in from the land of the most abundant river ever. I'm talking to you. That is Madi Straight Otown, representing, you know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have, that is one song vocalist. He's one influential guy. He's a guy who has also he has a household name in the industry. This is a guy who has made so many hits. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Vasco Tatan. You most welcome in the studios of LNC Media.
All right.
How are you doing, Vasco? Catching on him.
Pelere.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the guys I've been looking for. Kusa to come on set. Arikiri Tezoyi Tolete of in the Joru. How your music is doing, what you're planning for your fans, what is happening. Otherwise, I'm great to have you on the set today.
Thank you so much.
You are lost moyo, you come once in a while. That's why I do get some of this opportunity. But in Duko, by the way, they are very hard to get. So when I get opportunity like this, I make sure I utilize it.
Yeah.
Moyo go wala nyi.
No, I just came recently, let me say like yesterday. In the evening, I arrived here. So I've been following up some other things, but I'm done right now. That's why I said, let me get this time and also have a word with you.
Yeah.
And also the outsiders.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I'm glad to have you on the set today. There's a lot that is going on in regards to the music, and pertaining you particularly also. I've been seeing some things on social media, like for the past 2 months, almost like for the past 2 months, your name has been on social media. Like, but briefly, first tell us, like, what really exactly happened?
Okay. Thank you so much for that brilliant question. This is a concern of the fans out there and the people who are outside there.
Yeah.
They've been asking questions and they really wanted to know the truth about
exactly
the incidents that has been going on. And I want to clarify the fans and people out there, my fans. Mostly, let me use my local language because I'm a son of the soil.
Oh.
So garo ntazori kakaredu social media dri. It's good to have friendship with people, but you must know your limit. Joining your limit in Ikonya, people will use you. Okay, they will use your pictures to manipulate and to do all sorts of things, attacking others and abusing on social media just to gain fame or popularity. I don't know what they are really looking for. Otherwise, I had a friend. She was there, like she loves my music to the extent she asked my number, and we do communicate sometimes. She calls and checks on me, like how I'm doing. Now, to some extent, this lady was feeling maybe we have too much connection. Now she got herself like in love, crashing deeply. Now, what came up was
Like was that she was crushing on you?
Yeah, too much.
Without telling her that I love you, is it not your girlfriend?
Yeah, too much. She was my girlfriend. You understand? Not my lover. Right? Yeah. So that Omwandaga, she was attacking a lady called, let me say, Hita Baby. And that's my ex, everyone knows. Yeah. So they can attack her, and she was abusing this lady. So that thing provoked her. So she thought maybe I was the one giving fuel.
You were the one
influencing this lady to do all those things. So until when we came up last week on Friday, we shot. No, let me say this Friday. Now we got on call with them and we communicated. She came to realize that I was just innocent. Now what we came up was like to come directly to Moyo, because this lady who has been misbehaving is in Moyo. So I had to come to Moyo bodily and to follow up that issue. I went up to the police and registered the case. From there I went to their home. Then from there we have sought actually everything. Right now if you go on social media, more especially when you go to my platforms, you will see what is really going on.
Yeah, actually,
apologies everywhere.
Before we record this one, I saw something, someone you posted actually on your Facebook, like apology, accepted something.
So, I got apology from Juba, from that lady who has been talking, and she has deleted all those videos away. And even this one of Moyo has apologized and deleted all those videos away. So if you go right now on social media, everywhere is clean.
So the issue is someone who crossed you is fighting your ex.
My ex, provoking
your ex,
reminding her of what has happened like some years back, and that thing was painful to her.
Oh,
yeah.
So do you still have a connection with your ex? That why the girl is talking those kind of things? And you need as in your extra, no see?
Nah. Okay, the reason why that happened was because this ex of mine was also talking ill about me. So maybe this one felt compassionate and she was trying to show what I don't know. Trying to also.
Yeah, so your ex was also talking ill about you.
Yeah.
So this one also gets back to back you up.
Back to back.
Instead, she was worsening everything.
So everything came just rampant.
Oh my God, guys, you've heard the story. I think this is what transpired, and then how is the situation right now, currently now, as we are talking? Like Diaro Leyodi, how far with it now?
Very calm, because after going to their home, we even came with the phone. Even right now as we speak, the phone is with us. We are trying to delete all those things on the media and trying to solve that issue like peacefully. So if I mean to say to the fans out there or the public, things are okay now.
Things are now okay.
Yeah.
So you're not going to see. You're not going to see Vasco. This blah blah.
Blah blah. All those things will be.
Oh, because otherwise that thing it was moving more faster than, even if you tend to drop songs, it will overshadow your music.
Surely.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because
the fact is that bad things actually trends more than good things.
Yeah, bad things trend more than good things, because I believe at a certain age, like if you're supposed to drop a song, people are going to concentrate more on the insult than your good song. Yeah. Let's now leave alone that we're good. We're glad that this one has come to pass, and then it has done everybody. Let's talk about now music generally. Badri Madia, how far? What do you think about our music, Madia music? Tango generally. Nyidiribati.
Majota particularly Madriga wala Majota Madi music
both because we are going, this is the journey.
Okay.
How is Madi music and how is your music this time?
Currently Madi music has moved. Sincerely speaking, those days it used to be somehow within our region, but if you currently follow up Madi music, it has reached outside there. It has gone actually, let me say, globally.
Yeah.
When you go to Australia, you hear Madi music. You go to Canada, you hear Madi music, which means there's an improvement and there's a really growth and development in the industry here. Though there are some challenges that comes on our ways. Yeah, that's just life. Life has its own like challenges. But what is currently happening is that we have moved. Yeah, that is general according to Madi music, but particularly to my music, let me say, I'm trying my best to take Madi music more globally than anything, because if you hear my my compositions and my new songs really they are sounding different from old ones.
Actually, you're one guy. I'm very proud that who can take our music international, as you've said, because one thing you've tried to blend Madi music. However much people still don't understand, I can mention like there are not more than 5 artists in Madi who can really blend Madi music good, both English and our local dialect, because these guys sing both English and Madi, so they are capable of taking our industry to the next level. I'm quite sure about it. So, talking about your music, I want us to come back to the grassroots. How many years are you in the industry right now, Jaro? You can see music here.
Okay, I can't just rush to say 5 or 10. I want to tell to the fans, I started music in 2019. That was in June. Yeah, it was in June. 2nd of June. That was my first date of dropping a single song. I started as a single, and I was under the management. Let me say the record label of Hunger Music Government, but my crew was still Titan Music up to the day, as people know. Yeah, I'm in Titan Music, and so far, if you are to calculate, this is now 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
Yeah.
How has been the journey from Panga Music, you got, and up to now? I think Panga has been a mother to every industry. Where Panga left you, people are like, like all Sunday. How are you guys now coping up, like from that record label?
Okay, actually, it was a wonderful journey that let me say after Panga Music Government, it has gave us some courage to, sometimes it's very bad to depend on someone.
Yeah.
You'll not even find the truth in you. So when we left Panga Music, that was when we found out our strength, and we really discovered our inner ability that we can do this.
You can do this.
Yeah. It is not forced, and it is not someone feeding us. We have the thing in us, and it is running actually through our blood.
I think that was a very big platform.
Good actually,
move.
Yeah, but I do appreciate him, the Panga Music Government President. That is
it's actually one of the mother house that we always believe in it.
Yeah.
It is a great. Now, so talking about from coming there, Panga Music, you have made a lot of hits. People are doing concert. You're not talking about concert. What is happening? Adutakaruden, like all these years, some of your colleagues, they have done concerts now. Others are repeating it even now.
Yeah.
So what is happening? What is your program? What has been the challenge for maybe not putting concert?
Let me also clear the airwaves. I'm not hungry for money. And my music, I'm doing it not only for business,
not for money,
but just to educate and entertain my community, just trying to, because this is not my true purpose on earth. I believe I have my own direction where I'm going, but what I'm doing right now is just to educate and trying to bring people, like especially people who are in broken marriages and those other things. I'm trying to meld their hearts and trying to bring them together. So talking about concerts, everything has its own time, and there are certain things they say, work in silence, let your success speak. So the time I will be like putting up my let me say my concert will be a surprise to everyone, because that one there, it is automatically, it will happen. So that's why I'm seeing some guys coming up trying to put concerts and doing this and that, but the true meaning of concert is different from putting songs concerts. You understand?
Yeah.
If you're coming for a concert, you are coming to celebrate your journey. Yeah. So it needs to be organized. So not just and then you
so for you, what are people really doing? What are they looking just specific for money, or it is just what are they celebrating?
Mostly, let me say, people are celebrating trends.
Trends.
They are not celebrating concerts.
Yeah.
It's just a trend.
They are celebrating
like
their trending songs.
Your songs are trending now. Let me put a concert so that people come and support me during that very duration.
So that you should be able to raise some money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for maybe some other.
So that is not your purpose.
That's not my purpose.
All right. Thank you. All right. Let's now get to the aspect of us getting to push our music to the next level. There's been a conversation. How can we go globally? How can our music get to reach Arua?
Okay.
What do you think about that? How can we do Tanadi Dangoni? Because I have a match Johnny artist Madare can perform Madia the whole of Madi. You cannot still get the money you really want for your dream thing to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
The Lamborghinis that artist wants to drive, you cannot collect that money within Moe unless you're able to move to tour the country or is to move other international gigs.
When you see, first of all, in Madi sub-region, if you take Madi, that conservatism is still there. The oldie beliefs. People doesn't want good things. And sincerely, when you go out, it is very hard for some other people to understand our language. So how do you expect someone outside your region to listen to what you're singing and waste time to listen to what you're singing? It's just listening to beat. That's why what we need to do right now is to try to bring out the minds of our people to understand there is a development and change in every kind of aspect of life. Concerning generally, like music, particularly music, we have to understand that music can grow anytime. So if you see your colleague who has been doing music in Mali is now trying to put also like foreign language, you appreciate that person. But in our industry, when you are doing music in English, they say so and so as just.
But now, it's the fans doing it. How do you talk about fans like Mario Babana artist Madia Rongo Jolongo Gesua English say at a fans Longona Ika radio, it is a challenge. They don't appreciate. I'm giving an example. Lavna has good songs, some are in English, mixed and Maditisi, but the songs are just there. Yeah?
These cultural things has damaged our brain within here. Let me say. That's why when you see an artist doing music in English, people will run to that one who is doing in local. Now praising that one.
How about other artists who are maybe not doing in a local language but were able to get it in Maridia, Rusty, those other Luganda songs? How do you talk about?
That is what I was talking about, the conservatism of our people. Their oldie beliefs, they believe in foreigners. If you see currently, like when someone is coming from Kampala, the way club will be, the crowd will be full. But when we have our own here, they don't have any whatever, no feelings of support. And
the fan base is not.
That's why it is our own people letting us down. If they are to support us the way they are supporting the foreigners, we will have moved somewhere right now. Because it has taken some years now, the industry has been there.
So according to you, do you think our language issue has a little bit challenge for our music to cross somewhere?
Definitely. That's obviously. It has.
All right, now let's get to, as we're getting to wind our discussion, I will let our listener, we have talked a lot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel as we're getting to move on. Of course, we're always here to give you the gist of what is happening in the entertainment industry. This is what we do on the LNC Media Podcast. I still remain your boy, Doro Gabzi, LNC. We're getting back to industry matters. I feel your fans need to now know where you are, what is your plan, your plan, how you're done with the problem that has been around you, like the social media issue, you're done. I'm quite sure. I don't know whether you're still in school or what is now happening. Dear, what is going on and what are you planning for your fans?
Okay, my fans are part of me and I can't hide some other things from them. I'm right now at home. I've not yet gone to school. Yeah, I've sat my Form 6 last year. So I'm supposed to join university this year, but I'll be going for it. That's when I'm ready. Because I'm yet preparing some other things, joining school. It's not something easy. Now concerning what I'm having right now currently, I have a lot of things in the studio. Let me be open.
A lot of things. Even when I was coming here, we had 2 collaborations with Snob Jacent. That is none other than the vocalist in Madi Sub-Region currently right now, the songwriter, the producer himself.
We
Produce
had
the Aga.
Yeah, Aga. We had 2 collaborations before coming this side, and even I have some singles in the studio. So immediately after this, let me say this is it has been a drama. After this drama, I'm gonna drop some song concerning this very whatever situation that has been going on.
So you mean this whole song has already a song?
It is already produced.
The whole saga you've been having already has a song.
Yeah, it has a song, so
Oh
I'm going
my
to drop
goodness.
immediately.
Okay.
After here, after going back, I have to start the challenges. Needs to be moving around so that people will know what I'm going to drop next. Yeah. So I have so many things for my fans concerning my concert. Probably let's talk about next year.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have talked to Vasco that time. We have got at least some of the inside things he has discussed with us, matters of the industry. We have now got the whole issues that has been happening on social media. In case of anything, I'll still get back to him to bring him on the podcast. We'll be having more conversation. I think this is the first time I'm having a conversation with him on this podcast. He will be coming back here over and over. He talked about a song, and when we get time, I think we shall get time to also premiere it on this channel. This is what we always do, give you the best entertainment gist, what is happening around you, things that you always need to do. But Vasco, before we move on now, maybe you've now cleared your issues of social media, and right here, I don't know whether you're still in love. Maybe someone is also still there crushing on you. What's your situation right now? Are you in a relationship, or you now want to focus? Because it will be a good sound for someone to also.
That's actually a very good question. To be sincere, my heart is dead. I don't want to date anyone right now. I don't want to be in love. I just want to focus on my life and try to build my life and my career for my next generation. Because I've found out in these relationships here, there's nothing that we are gaining. So it is good to focus on your life, and don't let you being an artist or doing hit songs or doing this and that or the fame you are having to let you just manipulate people or sleep with people anyhow. It's very bad. Let us try to just respect our Christianity, faith, and Catholic. So that's what I can tell to my people. So don't crush on me.
Okay, your ladies, don't crush on him. That is one thing I was told you. Now to the young artists, I always want artists to also talk to their fellow artists how we can get better, because for me, what I want to fight in this industry, let's avoid blame games. Issues of blaming people for your own mistake, it should not be there. If you're not blowing up, don't blame Gabzi. If you're not don't blame any artist. Let's stop all those things. What is your advice to upcoming artists as they're getting in the industry? For you've moved some good step, some good years in the industry.
Okay, what I can tell to the upcoming artist is one thing. Before joining this industry, even if you are in discipline at home, try to borrow small. And when you enter in the industry, first of all, respect your elders. If you're respecting your elders, they will be the one to show you directives. And then your path will be open and clean. And one thing also I want to advise them about is this drug. When you're using drug and you are doing nothing, it will also bring some these evil thoughts in your mind, whereby you may find yourself even involved in some other robbery things and maybe stealing. Then it will tarnish your image. Then that is where your career will die.
That is it. Thank you very much. On LNC, we're stop drug abuse. Don't do that. We not do that. You understand? You have to be a good boy. Respect your woman, respect your girlfriend, respect everybody there. You understand? Otherwise, thank you very much. Before we are signing out, I'm dealing with the star. I'm going to leave him to at least sample his best favorite song so that you get to know that you are with the star. This is your microphone sample. I'll give you a cappella of your song to your fans. They're like, your best. Thank you. I'm out of studio.
Leni bosakari atronatro ikuzari Leo laitamika siopo Wako trusty baby, ndale manye benyi ya. Amala nyibo sadaku zadi manye benyi ya. Amala nyibo sadaku. Mito itoru siku mailovai, ile nitere kwetu anadaman. Mendu vile diapi meji tauni, musu pelere kibazi yabani. Ntakori boundary yosari, tajiri na isako etakowa. Endunye gapsidi, obunyi doro drisa, ile muri manyale niga. Aha.
All right.
One more time?
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So good one.